guys, I want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I did straighten my hair a couple of days ago. As y'all can see here, it's starting to revert a little bit. I will post a YouTube video about what I did to straighten my hair, but I pretty much used the same process I used last time. So if y'all want to check out how I did it last time, you can click the link above. But this video right here is going to be focused on my experiences in accounting. As some of y'all already know, I am an accountant full-time. That's what I do for a living. That's how I earn my income. I received my CPA license back in 2017, and if y'all want to hear about that process and what it is and how I studied for the exam, you can click the link above. And whenever I tell people outside of the accounting industry what I do, they think I work on taxes. I don't know if any of y'all have had that experience, but you tell them you're an accountant, oh, can you do my taxes, or you can help me with this tax issue. I don't work with taxes at all. Like, that's not part of my job right now. So I actually majored in economics. I didn't major in accounting. That wasn't my intention to be an accountant when I first entered college. I just kind of fell into it, became more interested in it as time went on. I started taking some accounting classes, like I think my senior year of college. So my college doesn't have an accounting major, but it does have one accounting class, and I think the remaining accounting classes that I did take were at my local community college, which gave me the courses needed in order to sit for the CPA exam. And right after college, I actually was in a social work type position for a year. So I was doing nothing related to accounting. And then after that, I moved on to become a financial examiner for the state of Texas. So I was auditing different financial lenders to make sure they were in compliance with state guidelines in order to keep their financing license within the state of Texas, and I did that for about 2 years. I didn't really enjoy it. It was a lot of traveling involved. I was traveling every other week to different locations. I wasn't in like a constant work office environment. I was actually, in the field at the locations, talking and interacting with like managers and things like that for different companies that I was auditing for compliance, I guess you could kind of say that. I did that for 2 years. Wasn't really what I wanted to do. With audit and the particular positions that I had compliance, I was in other people's space and it wasn't my own. Like, I was going to the companies, sitting in their offices and telling them what's wrong with their, how they do their business. And it can be uncomfortable at times. And I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do in the future. I wanted to be in a position where I was doing the work type thing, instead of checking other people's work. So I moved on to work for an accounting firm, but still in a more compliance related role. I was making sure that government agencies that received FEMA grants were in compliance. So I would look through invoices and contracts and things like that and make sure they were within FEMA guidelines. Again, that wasn't really what I wanted to do. Even though I was working for an accounting firm, I wasn't really doing the accounting that I would like, and the particular accounting firm I was working for only focused on FEMA grants compliance within the state of Texas, and I knew that wasn't what I wanted to be confined to. I wanted to look at financial statements, I wanted to prepare journal entries, I wanted to do bank reconciliations, that sort of thing. So I really wanted a position within that type of accounting, but I had a hard time getting those more traditional roles versus compliance is what I guess I had more access to in terms of jobs. So it took me a while to really get into a more traditional accounting role. I started applying for other jobs, but I wasn't really getting many callbacks. I really think that getting my license in May of 2017 helped put me over the hump. I think it was about 6 months after I got my license that I was able to find a job within a more traditional accounting. So I worked for the accounting firm for I think 2.5 years or so. And then I moved on to my current role. Right now, I work in real estate accounting. I prepare and post journal entries. I prepare bank statements and financial statements like balance sheets, income statements, cash flow statements. I prepare all those statements, which is what I've always thought as accounting. So I'm just happy to finally be in the part of accounting that I like. It's taken me 5 years to get here, 5 or more, but I finally made it, and I think this is where I should be. So now that I'm in a role that I like, I'm hoping to progress to more management positions. I'm hoping that the CPA license that I have will help me progress. It's not that stressful. We do have busy time periods. I work for a publicly traded company, so we have quarter-end deadlines and month-end close deadlines as well. What else would y'all like to know? So y'all kind of asked me to compare my expectations versus reality. So when I was in high school, I thought of accounting as more like a number crunching job where you're in a room and alone and you're just focused on your computer and doing yada yada yada, like solo. But with my particular job, I'm in a team environment and we're in cubicles and we can easily talk to each other. I don't feel like I'm alone in any way or solitary. And then also I interact with other people within the company often because I have to be aware of projects and jobs going on within the building that I prepare journal entries for, so that I know what to accrue and things like that. So there's a lot of interaction with property managers, construction managers, things like that. So my job is not in any way confined to just me with no interaction with other people. So that's something that I kind of expected when I was in high school. As I started working in the accounting and audit type positions, I knew that wasn't the case, because with my role with the state of Texas, I was doing a lot of traveling and I was in the locations. So of course, all of my interaction was with, new people almost every day. And I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do. But even with this particular position, I am interacting with other people, but it's the same people. It's not different people every time. And so that's what I like about my current position. I'm the one preparing the financial statements. I'm the one doing the journal entries. And we do have auditors that audit what we do. But that's handled more on the management side. Like, they don't really interact with individual accountants directly. The auditors don't interact with accountants directly. I think that's it. I feel like I've covered, or at least scratched the surface of what I do and what my experience has been. If y'all have any other additional questions, please leave them below and I can do another video that covers, other topics within accounting. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye. So I've left my previous 2 videos for y'all's viewing pleasure if you would like to check them out. If not, we're still good. But thanks for watching my video again. Bye.